So one thing that I have fallen in love with and that I feel like it's an actual release is literally journaling. When I heard the whole idea or concept of writing down your feelings, your thoughts, anything, I was like, okay, it is what it is. I guess you could just write it down just to, keep a little history of it. But literally, I have been finding myself writing in my journal anytime I feel every emotion in my body. Literally, I carry a little notepad with me now, and wherever I'm at, just head down, writing how I feel, not caring if it looks perfect or not. Like, just writing every single word that comes to my mind, every single word, even if it's bad, even if you feel it's low. Oh my God, this is a little bit too much. Why am I saying this? Why am I doing this? Write that shit down. Write it. However it is that you feel. And sometimes it could be a little bit hard because it puts you in a very vulnerable state, because now you have to say how you really feel and express yourself in a way that you've never felt before. You don't have to go back and read it, but the best of us, the strongest ones of us, we go back and read it. We go back and read the ones that we wrote before we wrote the ones that we wrote. And but yeah, literally journaling is life changing, and it has brought me so much more clarity. And that is something that I am constantly praying and hoping for, and literally just opening this little notebook now and a pen has brought me a lot of that clarity and a lot of peace as well too. And usually, if you are, let's say, in a relationship and you have a partner now, do not be afraid to admit to that person the things that you are writing down. If it's anything that they did or anything that pertains to them that made you feel a type of way, if they're right there next to you, so close to you, you can write it down, but also make sure to talk to them as well too. And express yourself, express your emotion. The last thing you want to do is hold it in and start to hate somebody else, or even turn that hate inwards to yourself and just hate yourself for no valid apparent reason. We never have an actual good reason as to why we hate ourselves. We never. There's no way you can put two and two together as to why you should hate yourself. Meaning, everything that makes us hate ourselves is never truly internally. It's always something around us, something outside of us that we either absorb, that ends up killing our light or our positive energy. I believe that there is good in everybody and good in everything. I believe we are good. We are light. We were made for good. Every single one of us. And there's no need to pretty much judge or classify something just so quick just because you feel a type of way. It's better to just sit back. If I could give any advice to all the young girls in their 20s, I would say sit back for a little bit. Rest your mind, your body. Learn to breathe. There's so many different things around us that we don't realize. When we get angry, when we get sad, a lot of things in our body changes. And a lot of us don't know this, but our breathing changes most of all. But back to what I was saying, for every girl in her 20s, my best advice I would give to her, for you, would be just sit back, relax, just let it happen, just let it be. And the things that are out of your control, and you know that they are out of your control, and the best of us will literally try to work with or try to conform to something or try to figure out something that they know that is out of their reach. If you don't know what to do right now, just be still. You do not want to make any moves or any decisions when your mind is not clear. You have no idea what you want. You can't find anybody around you to give you advice or give you guidance. If you can't see that light of hope of somebody trying to reach their hand out to you, be still. Do not make any drastic decisions right now if you do not know what it is that you really want. Go along with your life as you've been doing day by day. Don't pressure yourself to be in a headspace of, oh, I gotta do this, or oh, I gotta do that, or oh, I'm procrastinating and I'm being lazy and so and so and so and so and such. If what you crave is to actually know and to actually be and to actually have, you will have that eventually. But in the meantime, don't stress your mind. Don't stress your body. If you're already here, the best thing that you could do is love yourself. It's not like you have to reach so far in order to get to yourself. She's right here. It's not even like an inch away from who you really are. You're already here. Your whole entire being, your whole body, your whole soul, like everything is already here. So be still, be with yourself, get to know yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And honestly, everything is going to work out. Everything is always going to work out. Literally, everything is always going to work itself out. And I say this even when I was in a space where I felt like everything is just so out of control. I don't know what to do or who to go to or who to rely on. I can't do this by myself. What am I going to do? What should I do today? What should I do tomorrow? I say that because I just came from that space. I literally just came from that space of questioning and doubt and so many thoughts and worries and fears going on in my head. But I was like, apparently at that time I was trying to figure out what is my purpose or my passion or what was I put on this earth for? My reasoning for this body. But literally I prayed on it. I thought about it. I sat still. I even went on a whole fast about it, not eating for a couple of days. And nothing. Literally. Nothing. No sign, no gesture, no synchronicity, no numbers, 111444. No. I took that silence of, what should I call it? I'm gonna just put it this way. Because everything was so silent while I was trying to figure out the answer to that question of what is my purpose, I decided not to fight it. I decided not to get angry with it. Like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing all that and I'm praying and I'm pleading and I'm waiting, I'm quiet, I'm trying to do this and do that, and I still hear nothing back. Maybe I don't need to be worried about what my purpose or my reasoning for being here is. That is a huge burden to put on yourself. Because who knows? Who cares? And even if I did have like this huge, grandiose purpose or goal or talent or something, I would like to discover that when I'm in a place of not knowing, not have it be like a fortune teller telling me da da da, oh, this is going to happen to you. I mean, come on. My purpose is to be here right now. My purpose is to strive for the things that I want in life and to follow the things that I love and to lead with that love and to expand myself, expand my whole being by supporting, loving, caring, showing up, being honest and truthful. What else? Showing gratitude, expressing happiness and laughter and goodness and good cheer and good food. God damn, I love the food here. 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 And the drinks. And the drinks. But yeah, honestly though, just literally enjoying and embracing life. All of these emotions, all of these good things that I just listed, I am capable of having any second. Meaning, if you're in a situation where things are just going wrong or bad, do not take it out on yourself. Do not take it out on yourself. Do not judge the situation either. That's a little too much. If we trying to fall back and just be still and just listen and look and think and dream. Figure out what you really want or who you truly are by listening to yourself. You gotta want to listen to yourself. You gotta want it. You gotta choose. This is like the Matrix. What they really wagered right here was the material world or your inner self, the spirit world, who you truly are. Getting to that place by knowing and elevating yourself, your soul, your whole being as you're here on earth. And this is the real you. And although it may be scary and hard to make a decision like this, when you look at it, it's really not. If you follow down the path of love, of loving yourself, it'll be so easy for you to choose. So much more easy for you to make decisions. When was the last time you made a decision and you actually felt confident about it? Like you just knew that this was it, that you was on the right path. So, in order for us to get to that place of self-love, all I ask is that you listen to yourself and just be. Literally, just be. Don't try hard. You don't have to do that. Don't try to add your worth to something or someone. You don't have to do that. Don't try to lie or make up stories or this and that about who you truly are when that's not who you are. You don't have to do that either. If I'm living in a world and the only thing that I have to do is just love myself and get to know myself, wow. Only makes me want to keep living, keep waking up every single day trying to figure out what am I all about? What do I like to do? What am I not doing today? What am I like staying away from? And because we have so many different options in life, it only makes it a lot more exciting. It only makes it a lot more exciting. So with that being said, y'all, subscribe to my YouTube channel and bye.